Hello, class of 2020. Congratulations. I know this year did not unfold as you thought it might, but that does not diminish any way the fantastic achievements of your graduation from high school. Most adults have less than 10 true milestones in their life, and graduation is normally one of them. The administration, your teachers, and your families are all extremely proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself. As I said in the video on April 11th, one of the top priorities since schools were closed is to make sure that your graduation is special, and I give you the opportunity that you deserve to recognize you and to celebrate you. And you have been hard at work in order to accomplish that task. Through an online survey, over 300 students from all three campuses provided input on what mattered to them about the pre-graduation ceremony activities and their commencement graduation ceremony. The message was clear that you gave us. You wanted an opportunity to be with your friends, to be with your classmates, and also you wanted the chance to say thank you and farewell to your teachers. You also just wanted to be together. I think this speaks well of you and your class and your priorities that you have. As we met with representatives from your senior classes to plan these activities, our hope was that the conditions would permit us to gather together. Even if they were limited, we still wanted to celebrate your senior year, your friendships, and your commencements. We planned several on-campus activities just to do what you wanted to have accomplished. However, the governor's decision yesterday to extend the current stay-at-home order through May 15th made those original plans impossible. This decision from the governor also means that there is no longer an option for an in-person graduation ceremony. It is undeniable that this situation has been and will be a defining aspect of your senior year, but I believe it is important that we view this with some perspective. As you likely heard yesterday in the governor's statement, these are extraordinary times. Arizona fared better than most states, but on a national level, over 20 million Americans are out of work. Many of them lost their businesses and their homes. Untold thousands have exhausted their life savings, and sadly, over 60,000 Americans have died as a result of this virus. With that in mind, your graduation is all the more significant. Not as much because of the traditional ceremonies and activities, but especially because of the extraordinary times in which your graduation will occur. Your graduation will always be remembered for the unique circumstances in which it took place. For that reason, you will always have a special graduation, and you will always be a special class of 2020. In light of the current restrictions on gatherings, we are planning 3 activities to celebrate you, your senior year, and the class of 2020. First, we wanted to create a time capsule to memorialize your class and your thoughts, feelings, and perspective of this extraordinary time. Specific information outlining what can be placed in the time capsule will be sent to you by your senior class officers. So this is important that you stay connected to the graduation page and your ALA email. Look for that for details. You can access the graduation page or graduate page on our main ALA webpage, alaschools.org, then go to the IW 712 page, and it will be live tomorrow. Second, we want to have a virtual senior award ceremony. In keeping with our school tradition, we will recognize senior award recipients, including our valedictorian, salutatorian, warrior award recipient, and many other awards. The ceremony will be shown on YouTube Premiere on the night of May 19th, which is a Tuesday. It will start at 7 o'clock. The recording will be available for downloads for those who are unable to view it live with us on the 19th. The Senior Award Night will be a night to celebrate who you are, what you have done, and how you have done it. This year will be no different than any other year. Finally, the commencement ceremony itself will also be a YouTube premiere event. It will air the night of Thursday 21st, at 7:30 p.m. This virtual ceremony will be exciting and unique in ways that highlight you, your class, and your senior year. Now, to make all this possible, we're asking you for a few things to help us. I need some pictures from you and a video from you. Details about what's needed from you will be in an email today sent to you and your parents, but you need your input in order to make this event special. Once the website for graduates is live, you will see examples of items in which we're looking for. To ensure we have time to compile all these pictures together, we're asking that you submit all your photo and video by May 11th. That's an important date to keep. To finalize, I just want to summarize. You have 3 short weeks until graduation. 3 weeks until you turn the page on a very important chapter of your lives. 3 weeks until you finally accomplish what you set out to do 12 years ago. And finally, you have 3 weeks until you're able to show society that you are independent adults. Please make the most you can out of these 3 last weeks. And during this time, please stay safe, take care of yourself and those around you. And once again, I am looking forward to having each of you among the family that we will call Warrior Alumni.